Hello everyone, my name is Will of Loyal Macaroon, and today I will be reviewing Honest Sparrow, aka Nathan, the other partner in this channel, as he plays Widowmaker. He says the controls are a bit funky for me, so that's why my jumping and mine look awkward. And he wants me to clarify that he never plays Widow. And yeah, I don't know, he said he does well. He's given me another small clip of a video to review, and it's already mid-match. Their team's already pushed all the way. They've got a Zenyatta, and that's about all I can tell you. I don't know who that is. So anyways, let's get started. Let's see, it's Anna, Arissa, and a dead Hanzo, and a Diva. I feel like this is obviously one of her best maps, which is why he's probably trying to play her. So one thing you want to do, like, you don't see anyone, and you're like the ultimate glass cannon in this game. You have the ability to pretty much kill everyone in one hit, and have the ability to get killed very easily if people actually focus you. So the first thing you want to do, sorry, I just have something in my mouth. The first thing you want to do when you're first switching to her is try to keep that element of surprise, and you have to, charge your gun. That'll just come with playing her more, but try to get at least 66% because that'll do 200 damage, which will or 200 damage on a headshot, which will, kill. Where you just kind of fired. I can't even. Yeah, I don't know. That was very low. You were not going to kill anyone even if you did get an actual headshot. So try to get that down, or the timing down for 100, which is a little easier with practice just because you get to hear the audio cues. Because part of this is, one, yeah, you're not going to kill anyone, but two, you're also giving away your position. So now everyone knows to play more back here, assuming they actually respect your Widow. And they've got, I don't know why you went Widow here, but they've got Ryan Arissa, which is very easy to counter you. And one thing to notice is, so this Hanzo, I mean, he'll see this giant bullet stream in red. He'll probably fire a sonar arrow. And once you think you're detected, especially by someone that can actually like kill you, like a Hanzo. Sorry, that hair is finally gone. He'll fire a sonar arrow. So the first thing you need to kind of do is reposition to another area. A lot of beginner Widows will probably just continue to stay here, and the entire team will know where you are, and you'll feel like, oh, I'm just not doing well. Nice. But yeah, that Hanzo did shoot you, and you can see his sonar arrow. Like people always said, watch out, you can hear his sonar arrow, and I always thought there was like something special about it, but you can kind of hear the ping when it hits a wall if you're listening. Like the way that hit. Yeah, doing shots like that, that'll never, like, because the way her percentage works is, I don't even know how it really works, but it scales up quite fast. So like that second shot, it might have done like 30 damage. And you can see, they're all positioning here, and they know you're here. So what you kind of want to do is move over here, which might seem kind of more suicidal, but, you do have cover. And as long as you kind of wait a second, it'll get you way better angles. Because that's just like shooting like that's just kind of like the Symmetra we saw that was spamming those little orbs. And another thing, so I know her machine gun is bad, of course, like it has such a bad spread and doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is still a hit scan. So if they're barely alive like that, just drop your scope and just fire your machine gun. You'll probably do just enough damage to actually kill her. And it'll do about as much damage as firing this off at 8% charge. And this is another thing. This is a setting you have to adjust because I know you're new. Hook sensitivity, like you're looking over here and you hook here, it's worth, like I drop mine down to 20. You still get, you know, favorable corners and you won't be just sucked way down because it'll screw you up. Like that might not be a big deal to you, that one, but it'll cost you some stuff. And so one thing you want to do with an ultimate is I don't know. I've kind of learned, you know, you just like to do it just to continue rolling people, but wait until they're like just before a fight starts and then use your ultimate. You still want to kind of use it at a 6v6 or as soon as you guys get a kill if you're struggling to make it a 6v5 kind of thing. That you will just definitely win. Yeah, see, like that was nice. She's in. But yeah, this just feels entirely like that Widow. I mean, that's Symmetra. And I know you said you messed up your mind, but this actually kind of works nicely because it has like, it's kind of like a Symmetra orb in terms of its hitbox. So like Hanzo might have tried to shoot you and this would have just blocked the headshot and you still have another life. So it is good, like I like to put it just right below me kind of thing, but if you can use it to kind of block your face while not actually obscuring your view, it's very valuable there too. Like I don't do it too much, but I see a lot of pro Widows employing that kind of stuff. So yeah, like again, when you want to reposition, you can either like put your mind kind of here or just on the floor because if you are really like, I think your aim's good enough that you know, you might have to start worrying about being countered now, and so they'll just have like a suicidal Genji dive in, and then he's gonna take like, I don't know how much the mine even does, but you know it's like 80 HP. He's gonna be drained. As long as you can shoot him, he's dead. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say one thing I like to do is when you know they have kind of a pressure situation, just throw your mine into one of their exit points. That's probably just lack of familiarity with the arc, but yeah, try to get like above the wall. So maybe it's not lack of familiarity, but one thing I like to do, well, it's just one thing you should do. It's kind of like a Symmetra turret. Um, you want to place it somewhere where they're going to walk into it unsuspectingly. Like they're just going to see that mine and not like just shoot it down and not mine. Duh. So like up on corners kind of thing, like where you put a turret somewhere where it'll get like a surprise hit. Because another thing about it, the mine, like it'll become clear to you eventually, but if you didn't know, if someone gets hit by the mine, they become like red through walls, kind of like what your ultimate naturally does. So you can just kind of, like if you're further back, you can just see where they are and sit there waiting as you headshot them when they poke up. So it is like more valuable than just doing damage. And personally, I suggest this window here for setting up, because I don't play Widow too far into this map usually, just because I feel like we get stalled out a lot. But like I go up on this front one for Soldier, because this wheelie thing just is so fucking annoying, getting swirled around while you're trying to aim. This is, I don't know, pretty much just as good, and you don't have to constantly be readjusting your aim for your movement. Or if you're feeling confident, just the ledge. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize you switched back for us. And I say Widow's a very bad stall hero. Like, I don't know, it's just pressure. And another thing, this is what I do too a lot, but so your clip is 30 bullets, which isn't huge, but one like sniper shot only takes 3, so you do have 10 shots. And you take 2, so I mean, you're probably going to back away anyways just because you're taking a bit of heat, but you don't need to reload in this situation. That's kind of pathetic by the Tracer. But one thing to know as well, it's maybe the SMG, like it is hard to hit a Tracer, of course, but so she has 150 HP, and a fully charged body shot does 120. So it's kind of like a Soldier Helix rocket where you can, if you shoot them fully charged, you can just melee her, and that'll do a 150 kill. But it depends how good of a Tracer they are. And another thing, I didn't think this would be an issue, but the Tracer kind of went straight on you. Think about where people actually... No, I guess that's fair. I was going to say where they're going to come from. I'm like, no one's going to come up here, but I'm like, I guess that's actually where the Tracer did. And I guess it just didn't work out. And yet, maybe because you're lowish and it's a pressure situation, but do try to get the high ground when you have the chance. Nice. And Moira's pretty annoying, but I would say don't try to uh, don't try to beat her in the SMG using the SMG just because her drain and your general lack of damage, she'll kind of still be fine. You kind of got to go one hit or nothing. But anyways, I don't know. That's all I can really say. It was pretty short. Hopefully it helped you, old friend.